One day, you're going to wake up and realize that the life you're living is the result of every excuse you ever made. Not one big mistake, not bad luck. Just small moments where you chose comfort over effort again and again until that choice became your identity. You already know what you need to do. You don't need another video, another book, or another speech. You know which habits are destroying your focus. You know how much time you waste every day. You know exactly where you're falling short. The problem isn't awareness. The problem is that doing the work feels uncomfortable, and avoiding it feels easier. Most people don't ruin their lives dramatically. They do it slowly. They wake up tired, rush through the day, distract themselves at night, and repeat the same cycle for years. Nothing feels urgent, so nothing changes. And by the time reality hits, their best years are already behind them. Life doesn't warn you when you're falling behind. There's no signal that tells you your potential is fading. It happens quietly, in moments you don't take seriously. Sleeping in when you shouldn't. Scrolling instead of learning. Choosing temporary relief instead of long-term growth. Every one of those decisions trains your mind to value comfort more than progress. At some point, regret starts to whisper. You tell yourself you should have started earlier. You should have worked harder when you had more time, more energy, more opportunities. And that thought can either paralyze you or wake you up. There's an old saying that explains this perfectly. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You can't go back and fix yesterday, but you can decide what today becomes. You say you want more from life. More money, more confidence, more respect, more freedom. But wanting means nothing if your daily actions don't align with it. The world doesn't reward good intentions. It rewards execution. And if your habits were honest, they would expose how serious you really are about your future. Discipline isn't about pushing yourself to extremes. It's about being dependable. Doing what you said you would do, even when nobody is watching, even when it's boring, even when you don't feel motivated. That's where self-respect is built. Not in big moments, but in quiet consistency. You are becoming someone every single day. You are either becoming stronger, more focused, and more capable, or weaker, distracted, and dependent. There is no pause button. Every habit you repeat is shaping the person you'll have to live with later. You don't lack confidence. You lack proof. You don't trust yourself because you've trained yourself to quit when things get uncomfortable. Confidence is not something you think your way into. It's something you earn by keeping promises to yourself and facing discomfort instead of running from it. Most people wait until they feel ready. They wait for motivation, clarity, or the perfect moment. But readiness is just another excuse that feels responsible. Growth begins the moment you act without certainty, when you move forward even while doubting yourself. If you don't control your time, something else will. Your phone will decide how your hours disappear. Distractions will slowly replace discipline. And years later, you'll wonder how you stayed busy but achieved so little. Focus is rare, and that's exactly why it's valuable. There will be long periods where your effort goes unnoticed, where progress feels invisible, where quitting seems reasonable. That's not failure. That's the process. Every real transformation happens in silence before it shows up in results. Nobody is coming to save you from the life you're tolerating. If you want change, you have to demand it from yourself. Not when it feels comfortable, not when it feels easy, but now, while it feels uncomfortable enough to matter. Growth will isolate you. When you take yourself seriously, People will misunderstand you. Some will laugh. Some will doubt you. Some will drift away. Let them. You're not here to stay familiar. You're here to become disciplined, capable, and dangerous to mediocrity. One disciplined morning can shift your direction. 1 year of focused effort can completely separate you from the version of you that feels stuck and frustrated. But only if you stop lying to yourself about how much effort you're actually giving. Stop asking how to stay motivated. Start asking how to build discipline. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. And what you repeat daily will eventually define the quality of your life. Your future self is watching you right now. Every excuse, every delay, every moment of courage. And whether you realize it or not, you're already deciding whether that future version of you feels pride or regret. One day, reality won't care about how much potential you had. It won't care about how smart you were, how aware you were, or how many times you told yourself you'd start. It will only look at what you built, what you sacrificed, and what you followed through on. And if you keep delaying, that day will come faster than you think. You'll still have responsibilities, still have bills, still have expectations, but less energy, less time, and fewer chances. And the hardest part won't be failing. It'll be knowing that you failed yourself while fully knowing what you should have done. So if this video made you uncomfortable, good. That means something inside you knows it's time to change. Close this video and do one thing that moves your life forward. Not later, not tomorrow, today. Work while it's hard. Build while it's lonely. Show up while no one is watching. Because the effort you put in now is the only thing that can protect you from regret later.